Hello and welcome to this week's Roundup. First on the news, Intel announces Skylake X chips for about $2,000. The big thing about these chips are they have high core count, up to 12/24 on the high end and 6/12 at the low end. These chips are expected to turbo over 4 GHz on all the stocks in the entire stack, bringing into question the low hertz on the Xeon processors. Lastly, these chips make better use of their L2 and L1 cache versus past series. In gaming news, Rockstar's parent company Take-Two puts an end to the Open 4 due to online harassment. This is a popular modding utility for GTA. This was, in many believe, short-sighted, and many take it to be a slap to the community's faces. One hope is that Rockstar will simply buy themselves out and become a separate company so that they can do their own thing and reinstate these mods. In the rumor mill, upcoming GeForce Volta cards are expected to use the GDDR5X non-HBM2. Basically, this is originates from Fudzilla, claiming to have a really good source. Essentially, the yields for HBM2 are not that high, so DGDR5X has pretty much be where it's at. The yields are higher, it's easier to process. HBM2, Global Foundries and all the other companies that produce these silicon chips just can't produce enough yield. Mostly it's because there's a lot more mistakes in each platter than you get with traditional DDR5X. The AMD Radeon Vega is delayed once again, and that's also a rumor, but pretty much we've come to expect delays from these companies. These are complicated chips. The pricing, if they can price it competitively, then it might be worth the wait. Uncertainty, of course, always makes decisions hard. And, of course, Atari announced that they will come back and produce a console. Now, I'm pretty sure Atari looked at Nintendo with their SNES Classic. That little thing that they produced that had like 50 games on it. Basically, it was an emulator. So Atari probably looked at that and was like, hey, we can just get our ROMs and, put a little emulator and sell it to the public. And that's that. That's the news for this week's Roundup. I will see you next week in another Roundup. Until then, be safe, happy gaming, and be fun.